When I first started work on the Sunshine Coast University Hospital, I immediately recognised that it was in a very special place to me, and so I was very mindful about the impact such a large facility would have in such a beautiful landscape.
I've spent a fair bit of time living and playing on the Sunshine Coast. I've seen it develop from sand dunes north of Coolum through the metropolis it is today.
I remember the first time I drove to site. As I got closer, I could see just the tops of cranes peeking out over the top of the tree line. I'll actually never forget putting my feet on the ground, and I literally felt the ground shake beneath me as some of the 3,000 piles were being driven in. And I thought to myself, something significant is happening here and I wanted to be a part of it. So Aurecon designed this project with a design life of 70 years, and it's quite incredible to think about all of the births, the deaths, and the amazing medical miracles that this healthcare infrastructure project will witness. I probably did the drive from Brisbane to the Sunshine Coast about 800 times or more. It was during those 1.5 hour drives each way that I had a lot of time to reflect, particularly on the happenings of the day and also the social impacts of this project and what it meant for the local residents of the Sunshine Coast.
A number of years ago, there wouldn't have been a road to drive along that section, but now there's a bustling community and other buildings have grown up around the hospital itself. So it's great to see that, bringing that into the Sunshine Coast.
The importance of time on the project certainly drove innovation in our design. The design strategies that the project team developed throughout the Sunshine Coast University Hospital will definitely be utilised on future health facilities. These include the use of modular risers, the use of modular wiring, the use of precast and prefabricated steel elements, the use of bus ducts, and in the technology area, a use of wireless technology.
It's great to see the building come to life. Having put a lot of effort in, having the team put a lot of effort in, it's great to see this, the building being used and embraced by the Sunshine Coast community. And I'm glad to see that it's going to have an impact on the community over the next few decades.
There certainly is a sense of achievement walking through the completed Sunshine Coast University Hospital and seeing all of the elements that have come together, largely invisible to the users of the facility, from the staff to the general public to the doctors and allied health professionals. Hidden engineering that the Aurecon team have brought to the project makes the Sunshine Coast University Hospital a great place to work.
It's quite humbling and gratifying at the same time to be a part of this. I think there's a big social impact this project will have on the local community.